Hello everyone, Vaughn Marie here and welcome back to the Not Too Shabby channel. So we're going to do a little bit of mixed media. So we're using some Canson paper and we're going to use the box of the month, and the box of the month is so beautiful. I love the pattern papers, and so using this box of the month has been so fun because it's like an adventure. I feel like I'm traveling, hiking. I don't know. It's just really, really fun with this set here, the summer mountain meadow. So here's the box that I use all the time for spraying my paper. And I'm just grabbing out some Distress Spritz inks, Distress Oxide sprays, some stains, and this is so fun, especially if you're not sure, what you want to do for your background. I think it's just really fun just to lay a lot of color down and grab your sprays and just have some fun and see what you come up with. I was going for greens and blues and reds because I was trying to match the pattern paper. And so I'm just grabbing some of my inks from my stash. And so here's some like Festive berries, Distress Oxide spray, and of course some gets buried, and you can heat dry them in between. I did use my heat tool to dry, and I actually got burned with this heat tool here. I put it on my counter and then I reached for something and it touched my inner arm there. And so now I have like a half circle on my arm. So isn't that great? So the struggle is real. So I'm just applying some seedless preserves in here. And I will try and list what I use. It is a lot. So I'm just looking at my notes here. And so grabbing some more Festive berries, I believe. And so I really love the blues and purples, and so pretty in this paper subscription this month. I really love all the berries. And so I'm coloring in her backpack red because I wanted some color. And like I said, I'm trying to match the paper, and now I'm trying to match my background as well. And that background isn't actually for this card. So this is my second card. So that one I let dry, that background we created, I let it dry, and I stamped and heat embossed these 3 images from the Happy Trails stamp set. And I'm just using my Tim Holtz watercolor crayons, and I'm just having fun. It's so fun to watercolor. I just love it. And I don't do it very much. I usually go to my alcohol markers, but I do love to watercolor, so I thought this was fun. And I'm picturing this girl, like she's looking around and you see like the trail, and then you look to the right and you'll see the lake. So I'm kind of just, and she's trying to decide where she's gonna go adventure, and isn't that fun? Especially if you don't have a plan and you're like, okay, let's go, let's go here. And I think it's just fun. And maybe in her backpack she has some snacks, and so she's just in her water. Of course, you have to have water because it seems hot. And you want to stay hydrated. And so I'm just coloring her shorts, and I'm using lots of different colors here. I think I pulled out 3 sets. I don't have all the sets, so I'm just using like frayed burlap, and I do use like peel paint, and I'm just wanting some greenery in there, also some like ground. Maybe it's like Yosemite or something, I'm not sure. But it's just so much fun to wander when you're crafting here, because I think it just looks like a lot of fun. And of course I have some peacock feathers because I love that for her shirt there. And so I wasn't even thinking how I was going to cut this panel out either. I just wanted them on there on my paper. So if worst case, I would do a slimline or something. And this paper is a little rough texture, which I love. And so I'm just using my paintbrush, a little bit of color here, water. I actually just have a spray bottle and I just spray my stamp, what do you call it? Stamping, you know, that glass thing to the left there. My block, that's what it is, stamping block. So I just spray a little bit of water on my paper towel. So really just fast and easy coloring, and I am actually standing up while coloring. I mostly stand up while I make my cards. I hardly ever sit down. So I did sit down for craft roulette and that was different, but usually I do stand. And so just finishing up, and I think it looks good, and I'm going to use a rectangle die there. So here is my first card. So I am going to use it in an embossing folder. And I love that you can see a little bit of images on there. I'm using a sanding block and try and make it more noticeable. I think it looks great for a nighttime sky. I love all those colors and shimmers on this background here. It's really, really pretty, and it was really easy. As you've seen, we just sprayed some sprays. How pretty is that? So I'm going to do a camping background. It's nighttime. We have the bird flying over. We have a tent, and I'm just seeing what else. I wanted some scenery in there, so I'm going to put some scenery in there. And isn't this ephemera so much fun? I just love it, and like I said, I had fun just adventuring in my projects this month. So. And that's why I had to do 2 cards for this video. I just had so much fun, and I should do more cards. So if I have more time, I will make more cards because it's just a really great subscription. I highly recommend subscribing to the Not Too Shabby subscriptions. And this box of the month has really, really amazing stamp sets, and I will treasure them. And so you have a water bottle, and so I am just seeing what to do here. I have my sleeping bag and a hat. I think I would be wearing a hat, and of course bringing my sleeping bag. Of course you need your repellent spray, right? That I do remember. I did some camping when I was little, and yeah, I got bit pretty bad. That's probably what has scared me to go back out there again. And I'm just ink blending around my images, and I did a fussy cut, so I did some unnecessary fussy cutting there, like Lynn says. And here we go, cutting some more. And you don't have to do that, but I wanted to fit as much as I could on my card, my E2 card panel here. And I'm going to have to cut around the bird, which this was hard to do. And after I started to do it, I was like, I shouldn't have done that, but it wasn't that hard. And I ink blended it with some more ink. So I love how this is coming out, both cards. I love those 2 sentiments from the same stamp set. That is Happy Trails, and I fussy cut around those sentiments. I know. But it looks great, right? And I love that background there, so much fun. And so I'm going to pull out that one, and I'm going to pull out this green one, I believe. And I think it matches great, and I wanted to use that one as well. So I love how these cards turned out. So much fun. And it did take me some time, but I enjoyed it. I had so much fun, and I would totally make these over again. I should have made duplicates because I love them so much. But with this subscription, you can do that, and it was easy to spray that background, as you've seen, and it's easy to put these two papers together, and watercoloring was pretty easy as well. So I would say they were pretty easy, I think. So let me know which card is your favorite, or if you, maybe they're not your favorite, but which card do you like? And I would love to hear. And I'm just going to add some sparkling enamel dots, and then my two cards will be finished. I'm adding the bunny blush, which are my favorite. I'm gonna have to grab another pack because I use them a lot, and so pretty. I love that. So I have that card, and then this one I let sit, and I did pop up my images with foam tape, most of them I believe, and popped up my sentiment there as well. I wanted it kind of curved, and adding that, it kind of looks like stars in the background. So fun. And here are my two cards. I'm going to put the sleeping bag in the inside. So how fun it would be to send it to a friend who is going hiking and say, don't forget your sleeping bag. And it's so much fun. So here is both cards, and thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.